What's up, guys? Chatty CRC back with you. Take a look at some flight footage here from the Gobi that I re-kitted last week. 5S, 5-inch, Primo 2450 motors. The thing's a rocket for a 5-inch. Long range, medium range, whatever. It's pretty fun, but I really am missing the 6-inch. A lot of people talk about efficiency, power, wattage, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I'm into all that, but there's just one important factor that I think a lot of people are leaving out, and that's just kind of the fun factor. Now, 5-inch definitely has its place, but you just listen to these motors, how hard this thing's working, and how little ground I'm covering, and just kind of how I'm just working hard to do whatever. And then you take a look here at the exact same motors on a 6-inch frame. Can't remember if I was running bi-blades or tri-blades in this video, but you could just see and hear how much less effort there is involved in the whole flight, and how I'm just able to cover so much more ground and just have so much more fun with crossfire and doing medium range flying and all that kind of stuff. 6-inch does bring a lot of issues, and that's why I dropped back down the 5S, mostly because I was concerned about the video footage and making it as smooth as possible. It's rough to get good tunes in here in the winter with the wind and everything like that, but I have two 5-inches that fly really good, so I didn't really need a third or a fourth. So I've pretty much taken everything and put that back, put all of my exact equipment back onto my Eric Canasti 6-inch Cougar frame, which I'll be doing some video on here. It's a good frame, a little bit more room to work with. I want to get the Tokyos up and running, but they just require such a specific set of parts to make everything just fit together the way that it needs to make it serviceable, and also just to make the experience a lot better. But I think a lot of you guys will agree that 6-inch is just kind of the sweet spot. I see so many people just making that leap from 5 to 7 and 8-inch, and I just say, hey, go for it, and may God be with you, because it's just going to be, in my opinion, a lot of trouble and a lot of hassle. 6 inches just on 5S or 6S, I mean, how much more speed and everything do you want? You can build a lighter 6-inch, you could stretch out that longevity to 7-8 minutes of semi-hardcore flight, maybe less if you're really ripping it, or maybe more if you're just cruising. But I just wanted to kind of give my insight on the exact opposite of what I said last week, because it's just not as fun when you're not flying 6-inch.